Hi everyone, welcome back to science class. How are you? I hope that you are fine there. Well, before we discuss about the new material today, let's have a short review about force. What is motion? Motion is moving from one place to another. And what is force? Force is a pull or a push on the object. Pull is a force to move something or someone toward oneself, so it's getting closer to us. While push is a force to move something or someone away from oneself. A force can make an object change its speed, like when we kick the ball. Change its direction, it's like when we hit the ball. And stop moving, it's like when we catch the ball. Yeah, that's about force everyone. So now we are going to move to the next material that is about wind and water can move objects. Wind and water produce forces. They can cause objects to move. They can also change the movement of objects. It's like in this video, the wind is producing forces to cause the leaves and plants to move. It takes a greater force to start moving a heavier objects. This is explained why the house and car do not move, as you know that the trees or leaves are lighter than house and car, so the wind can move them. The wind is blowing on the sailboats and on the water. Together, wind and water cause the sailboats to move. And the sailboat is moving because of the wind and water. As you know, the wind will blow on the sail, and then they can move the sailboats and change the direction. Like in this video, the sailboat changed the direction they turn over using the wind. And the other use of wind in our daily life can be as help us to dry our clothes, to fly our kites, and also to move the windmill. And in some countries, they use it as the power of electricity, or we can say pembangkit listrik tenaga angin in Indonesia. Well, yeah, that's about the wind and water. Now we are moving to friction or gaya gesek. But before that, let's watch this video.
Friction. Why is it difficult to pull a boat on the beach than on the sea? Hey, you will find it difficult to pull a boat on the beach. Pull it on the sea. There it will be quite easy.
Indeed, why not?
Fine, don't listen.
Oh, I'm so tired.
At least now try to pull the boat on the sea. It is quite easy. Right?
Yippee!
Do you know why? This is because of friction. Friction is the force which opposes the motion of an object. It always acts in the direction opposite to the direction of motion. The amount of friction depends upon the texture of an object and the surface on which it is being moved. Rough textures or surfaces offer greater friction as compared to smooth textures or surfaces.
Arg! Do you want to say that my brand new boat has a rough texture?
No! Even though the texture of the boat is almost smooth, the small particles of sand present on beach form a rough surface. Hence, when we pull the boat on beach, the sand particles offer greater friction and oppose the motion of the boat, thus making it difficult to move the boat on the beach. However, the sea being a liquid forms a smooth surface. Hence, when we pull the boat on sea, it offers less friction, thus making it comparatively less difficult to pull the boat on sea.
Okay, everyone, after we watch that video, we can conclude something about friction. The first one, friction is the force which opposes the motion of the object. It always acts in the direction opposite to the direction of motion. So for example, when we push or pull something or we have a motion to the right, so the friction is gonna be to the left. In the other hand, when we push or pull something to the left, so the friction is gonna be to the left. It's always to be like that. And the amount of frictions depend upon the texture of an object and the surface on which it is being moved. So like in this short video, when the surface is rough, so the amount of friction will be greater or big, so the object will hard to move. In the other hand, if the surface is smooth, the amount of friction will be less or smaller, so the object can be moved easily. Well, that's all for this material, everyone. And if you still have any questions, please feel free to ask. And don't forget to do the exercise. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.